We got a little rain today. I don't know if you guys can tell on video, but we probably got a ½ inch, I'm betting. Things are wet. It's still raining just a little bit right now. And we've been selected, or asked with prejudice, you might say, I guess, to go down and feed Banjo. So, I was kind of in for the evening, had TV on, but we're going to go down and feed the calf because Tugger Bob is, there's old Drakerson. Tugger Bob is on the deer stand. So he texted and wanted to know if we would feed the calf. So we're headed down here to mix up a bottle and feed the calf. So you guys go along. If I ever want to make it feel like it's raining more, I just come in the party barn because it's got a metal roof. You can usually hear it better in here. But there's the bottle. And there's the milk replacer. How much we got left? There's probably half of it left. So I'm gonna mix the bottle up and then we'll go over and see Banjo. Bottle's mixed. We'll see what progress Banjo's made. It's been a few days since I fed him. Old Tug is about, I don't know, 3/8, I mean, not quite half a mile that way, sitting in his deer stand. He's got a few good deer coming in there. So, and it's a nice evening. Drakerson, I don't know if you can come in here or not. Here comes Banjo right here. He's what? Okay. Here, he's ready to eat. Here, hey. He's not gonna let me get you guys. He's gonna let, kind of hard to do this in film. Here you go. Oh, he just doesn't know what he's here. I'm gonna have to feed him and then get you guys back in. That was kind of a debacle when I first got in here because he was pretty hungry. He was butting me and he's just about sucked that bottle dry already. They get to where they can just, I mean, you'll be surprised how fast they drain that bottle, which he's almost got it drained. There's a little bit left if you want. Hey. That's empty. And they get to where, so like you'll see he's butting me. That's it. It's all gone. I had clean pants on. Well, all right. Hey, take it easy. That's it. It's all gone. So he's learning how to drink that. What I've been having to do is straddle him and hold his head up, but we're not going to have to do that much longer. And I'm sorry about this video, but he's happy to see that bottle spinning you guys around in circles. And I told you that we would have somebody in here with him by this time. And just a second. And we were going to get another. Tug had a calf lined out and it didn't work out. So he's still in there by himself. We're going to move him back over here because he kind of slides around walking on that concrete. So I would like for him to be back over here. That'll probably, I thought Tug was going to move him yesterday, but it was going to rain today. And there can, if we get more rain than we're getting, but it can run underneath the barn and puddle up in there. So he kept him here. He'll probably move him tomorrow evening. So he is getting better at drinking the bottle though. He sucked that down pretty quickly. So now I got to wash this up and it'll be ready for tomorrow morning. So that's where I'm headed. And then hopefully I can head back upstairs and be done for the evening. Well, Drake, it's a dog's life. Mr. Tug just texted me and said he's got a buck back there that he's had on camera that has a pretty unique rack. I'll put a picture of it on the video here. But that deer just came in. You can see it's pretty light out yet. It's probably 30 or 45 minutes, 30 minutes at least of shooting light left. But that deer just came in and he shot at the deer, and his arrow hit one of the, on his blind, the windows have there's cross sections on the window where they zip, and when he shot, he hit one of those with his arrow. So he completely missed on the deer. Of course, it spooked the deer off. Said it didn't spook it off too badly, but he's got enough time. There's 2 deer back there that he would shoot, and he just missed one of them. Spooked him off. So whether that deer comes back in or not, probably not tonight for sure, but maybe another night. And we got a youth season. There's a youth rifle season, and I believe it's this coming weekend. So, and he's hunting tonight. It's kind of a marginal wind for where he's set up, but he got a shot. So just didn't have everything quite lined up the way he needed it, but those are lessons hard learned. So we'll see though. He's still got time. That deer's probably not coming back tonight, but there's another one in there that could. But I'm standing out here and I've got an east wind, almost northeast, and he really needs a south wind to hunt back there. But I don't know. Anyway, couple buzzards flying around. So we may still have to track a deer. He missed that one completely. His arrow flew off. I guess it went way high. So we'll see. But I'll put a picture of those deers that he's after up here. And if he winds up shooting one, I'll update you. But other than that, I am headed in, and I'm glad we got the rain. But you can see we have rye from here this way, and we don't have rye from here this way. And that's because the grasshoppers came this far out from this pasture area, because there's not a stick of rye over here. And I mean, there's a spear every once in a while, but and over here it's good. But and that little patch across over there, there's no rye at all left over there. So if I want to, I'd have to re-sow, but I'm not going to. And we got good moisture though. It's going to do this good, and it's supposed to warm up next few days. Of course, This right here is my favorite weather. I think I could live in Seattle pretty easily. But I was gonna see if we could see any turnips in this. There's supposed to be turnips in there, but I don't see any offhand. But this was a good rain for this. Came slow, kind of just rained off and on all day. And so it's soaked in and the ground's wet out here. Oh, well, all right. Drake and I are gonna call it a day, unless Tug shoots a deer. So, all right. Thank you guys for watching. Have a blessed day, everybody. Well, update. That's the blind. And that's the deer. So Tuggers shot at him and hit the edge of his blind, and then he came back, and he's got kind of a crazy rack, no kidding. Got pretty unique deer. So we got to get him checked in, field dressed, and hung up. So now the work starts.